Okay, guys, so it's easy. Take a breath. We're going to get through this. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to make a screen recording because you're going to need that. I actually have Zoom popped up and it's a Zoom meeting, and then I minimize it and make myself there so that they can still see my expressions while I'm showing them things like this. So when you get here, you're going to go to Finder. You're going to go to Applications. You're going to double click Quicktime Player. And then it's going to make it come down here in your bar. Okay, so your Quicktime Player, if you use your right click on it, you can't see that, but it's down here. So it's in your bar. And you're going to click New Screen Recording. That's going to record your screen. New audio recording is just voice, and a movie recording is going to use the built-in camera to record you. So if you're reading a book or something like that, you can use that. Okay, then when it comes up, you're going to click record and stop. That's all you have to do there, and it's going to show you like what section of the screen you want shown. So you can't see my toolbar down here, but it's because I selected not to see it. But you can also make it where it doesn't show your thousands of tabs that you're going to have open. So in Schoology, after you have made your folders, this is my Thursday folder. The first thing I have every day is a 20-minute Zoom. It's just a review. It is not mandatory. It can't be mandatory, and that's okay. But most of my kids get on that in the morning. You're going to get on that, and then you are going to click, Add Link. And that's how I added that. So you're going to set up a standing meeting in Zoom and add that in. And then every day I just move that to the next folder so I don't have to worry about making a brand new link every day. So that's a trick I learned. But if you go to Zoom, Schedule, and you click Reoccurring Meeting, whatever time you set it up, it's going to be there in your calendar every single time, if you didn't know that. So once you click add file, link, or whatever, I add link, and then I put in the Zoom code and then title it something easy, like I have morning Zoom. And usually after morning Zoom, I type in what time I'm going to be on there, so 8:05 to 8:20. So if they try to get on after 8:20, that link's broken, they can't get in. And then this button is Align, and it has this is what I've been using since we haven't been turning in lesson plans. Texas, it's got all of them there. You literally just click through and find the one that you want. And then if it's got more than one, you just keep clicking. Okay? So a file is literally that's just the link. You just want them to go to a website. You want them to go somewhere. Okay? An assignment is where they have to submit something. So they're going to submit a Google Slides document. They're going to submit a picture, whatever. This has a submit button, and then they get to choose how they're going to submit that. So just be really careful on what you tell them to submit. This is your Google Drive assignments. I recommend going really slow into Google Slides. Show them how to insert a picture. Show them how to move things around, little by little. Don't jump into Google Slides quickly at all. The virtual expectations packet that Sarah sent us is a really good start after you show them. And like I said, a screen recording of Google Slides is super easy. So if I clicked this one, the Get to Know Me, and attach it, it sends an individual copy to every one of my kids. So if you want your kids working on the same slide, you don't do this. This is so I send a copy of what I made to every single kid. So like this is my virtual word wall. If I wanted a copy for every single kid, that's what I would do. Now, you can do all kinds of stuff with Google Slides, and we'll show you that later in a different video. But right now, we're just going to go back to, where did my Schoology? There it is, Schoology. Okay. Right now, you have to click Ungraded. No, we want Ungraded. Your due date will be the day after it comes up with this. You can leave it there. I change it to 7 a.m. No, none of that. Again, and you can align whatever assignment that you're doing. You can align. okay? This is stuff that we didn't really know the difference between an assignment or whatever. This assessment, it's kind of amazing because it'll pre-grade all your tests. So you have to put in all of this. We're going to call it Tuesday. We're going to make it due 18th. Submissions, you have to enable that. When you're done, you have to come back and edit it. But because if you keep it as disabled, then they can't submit it. But you have to do that. It doesn't need a password, so make sure that's disabled. Your category ungraded. Right now it's ungraded. You can eventually grade it, but right now we don't have anything set up. Create. Okay, so questions. You click multiple choice. It's going to take it a second. You type in your question. You type in your answer choices. This works for images. I did tally marks and they just clicked the answer. So that one's pretty neat. There's all kinds of them. I haven't messed with a whole bunch of them. True, false, matching. It just takes a minute to do it. An audio, or they can just upload a file like you want them to upload the answer. Grading and then reporting. If as they take it, you can go to this and see their grades and their reports. So that one's pretty easy, actually. Let's see, what else? So we talked about the file link. A discussion is going to be, it's going to look like this. So my kiddos had to come up with a way to get to school, a new type of transportation. So she just uploaded a picture there of her transportation. So it comes up like this. So they have the option of making a video if, when they click it, see this little microphone? So you might have to tell them that. Click the microphone, click audio, video, and then it comes up with a recording. So, let me move myself, sorry. All right. And add page. So when you add a page, it's literally just a Word document. So I use this every morning to set up my schedule. So you can see it right here, just so they know what's going on. And they can't mess with this. They can't move this. It's literally just read this. Add a package. So you can put in a whole bunch of where we won't use this as much as like high school will. So I'm not going to go into that. If you want to get into that, you can. Import from resources. So this is where you're going to just dump in a YouTube video. Stripes. Click it, import as embedded. And when you do that, it literally is going to show up on your Thursday or whatever day that you're on. Sometimes it takes a minute. Give it a second, and it'll pop up in there. I'll show you what it looks like. See, so this is what it is. Sometimes the whole video pops up, sometimes it doesn't. If you get a link that says it's broken or whatever, the link is still in the title, and there's a little box on this side that you can click, and you can still click through it. It says it's broken. It tells the parent it's broken, or it says YouTube refuses to connect. Just click. It almost looks like this little icon right here at the bottom of the Zoom page. What else? I'm trying to think. So you can import from any of the resources. You're going to have to add YouTube as an app. So when you set up your course, you're going to have to go through, let's see if I remember how to do it. Members, workload planning, I don't remember. Oh, resources. You're going to have to go to apps and add apps. Install apps.